Weekly vlog number 13. Hope it's not an unlucky one. I hope you're well and having a really fantastic start to the week. This morning was editing the weekly vlog that's gone up last week. As it always is, Monday morning I'm finishing off the vlog, getting that uploaded. Then I had to get ready to go and do the school run. The kids break up this week, my cousins, so it was a bit of a different one. I had to pick up the two of them and one of my cousin's friends and take them back, get them ready, give them snacks, then take my cousin and her friend to their school disco and then come back again. And then tomorrow my other cousin's got his school disco, so it was a bit like all over the place. But yeah, not a great day for a disco considering it's so hot. I need to walk Bertie, but I'm kind of trying to wait until it's a bit less hot because I don't want him to be too hot and, you know, not get well or anything. But I'm enjoying the weather. I think it's quite nice. I'm not a sunburnt anymore, which is good. I've kind of actually this is tan for me. This is a tan, I know. We're going to cook some dinner. I think I'm going to have like chicken nuggets and chips because I'm an adult, and do some work. And then when it gets a bit cooler, I'm going to take my dog for a walk, and then I'm going to have a Magnum because when it's this weather, it is the law that you should have a Magnum. 10:20 and I'm in the middle of a situation basically. Like I said in last week's weekly vlog, like on Sunday, yesterday for me at the moment, I've been trying to sort out my life and tax and forms and files and stuff. So I'm very stressed because I'm trying to find certain P45s and P60s and all things that I don't understand, and I'm trying to make things organised and clear up papers that I don't need anymore, things that I've just kept because I haven't organised them. So I've ordered like a little file folder thing so I can eventually in a couple of days when it comes store things properly, but for now this is my life. This pile here is all stuff to shred and recycle, and the rest of it is just pay slips and things I need to keep, tax forms. 2 o'clock in the morning and I've spent probably a solid 4 hours doing all that tax stuff and filing and life organising and everything. I have done my tax return, it's all submitted and done, and I set up a spreadsheet for the tax year, the previous one, filled everything in so I could see it all and tracked it all. So now I've got to do another one for this tax year and get that going and kind of keep that updated. How good do I look right now? I look like I've had an accident or something. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm sitting in my pyjamas because it's so hot. It's hotter than yesterday, but I'm not complaining because I like it. And I've just put a face mask on, as you can probably tell. It is the Origins Ginseng Peel Off Mask. I love Origins masks, they're probably my favourite, and I can feel this tightening. I love peel off masks, they're like the best thing. They're so satisfying peeling it off. At the moment there is some builders type people here delivering our work surfaces, the granite worktops that we're having fitted. Now I have to go do the school run and take my cousins home, and then we have to go straight back out and go to the disco, and it's all just a bit too much, especially when it's hot. And then I'm gonna go shopping. I'm getting my car washed. It is about 6 o'clock and I've done all the school run stuff and my car is a mess, so I thought I would come and get it cleaned. It's probably not the best time to tell you about it because it's happening and I'm having to shout. It is 8:45 and I've been to Tesco. I went and got my car cleaned as you saw, and I had dinner, and now I need to take Bertie for a walk because it's finally kind of cool enough that I can take him outside and we can have a good walk and he won't be too uncomfortable and I won't be too uncomfortable. Just wanted to show you some pyjamas that I got the other day. They're not pyjamas I can wear at the moment because they are long sleeve trousers, but I still absolutely love them and can't wait till it's kind of cooled down a little bit so I can wear them. They are Beauty and the Beast pyjamas from Primark, and they're potentially the best pyjamas I think I've ever had. And then the PJ bottoms are insane as well. You've got Belle and Beast dancing, Mrs. Potts, and then Cogsworth and Lumiere having a little dance. It is now 1:30 in the morning and I've done that thing that I don't really do very often where I've fallen into the YouTube hell where you watch one video and then you just keep going and going, and before you know it you're in some complete other dimension to where you started and you've lost 3 hours of your life. But now I'm really tired and I need to go to sleep. The builder is coming back in like 7 hours. I thought I'd give you a little kitchen update. All of the granite is done. Look how pretty it is. Actually looks like a kitchen. So today the builder is coming to put the hob in, but we can't use it till the electrics have been done, and probably put some handles on doors and stuff. Here he is. Morning. What's that one? It is 10:15 and a lot of stuff has been happening today, so I didn't really get a chance to kind of speak to you. This evening we went to watch my cousin in her like end of year drama performance, and then we went for an Indian, which was lovely, but I ate far too much food, as I always do. As you probably know if you've been watching these weekly vlogs for a little while, there's been like stuff happening in like my personal life, a thing that I've personally really been struggling with that was kind of happening, and I hate that I'm talking in code, but now that there's kind of been a solution, not solution, but I don't know, like a like an ending to it today. I can't really discuss it because it's no longer my life and not really my news to share, if that makes any sense. So as a family, we were in a kind of situation which wasn't very pleasant, and you know, everyone was fine and everything. It's nothing like, no one was sick or anything, but we've been kind of waiting for this situation to be resolved for a little while, and it has been, and I can't even explain to you how good it feels that it's been resolved, sorted. I don't know how to explain it because I really can't and don't want to discuss it, and I hope you kind of appreciate that. And it's now no longer my family's problem, and it's someone else's life, so I don't want to go into it, but I'm just really happy that what happened today has happened. It's a huge weight off my shoulders. I feel like I can breathe a little bit again. Things are still quite difficult in other places, but this was a big thing that's been putting a lot of pressure on me and my family, and you know, it's not nice and not something any of us wanted. Today I'm feeling much happier and more positive, and a big thing in my personal life has changed and is good, and yeah, I hope that any of that makes sense. I'm sorry for speaking in code. It's quite late, it's like gone 5 o'clock. I spent all the start of the day doing work and that sort of stuff, nothing really exciting. Had lunch, nothing fun, and now I'm off into London. Brand Spectrum that do the really awesome makeup brushes that are like mermaidy, rose gold. They've done so many amazing ones. Having a product launch tonight for their autumn winter collection, and they invited me, which is very kind of them, so I'm off to go and see their new brushes. And the invitation said it's the bombshell collection and get ready to release your inner mermaid or something, so that is something I can definitely get on board with. This is probably a terrible angle, but I can't be bothered to hold the camera. About 11:30 at night, and I'm home to Pizza Express for dinner with my brother because he was kind of in the area and stuff, so we were just in the same place at the same time, so we thought we'd go for dinner. The Spectrum brush event was really good. It was very hot in there, but it was really lovely. The brushes are amazing, very mermaid-like. They come in the most amazing like iridescent mermaid shell bag if you buy them in the set. They very kindly gave me a goodie bag, so I'll show you what was in that now. First thing is something I'm going to give to my nan because she will love it, which is this, which is Hotel Choc. Oh, it smells so good. Hotel Chocolat Fruit and Nut Frenzy, 70% dark chocolate. And there is a Nip and Fab Soften 2-in-1 skin decongesting face mask with kale. St. Maurer's tanning mousse, which I'm so pale I probably won't use. Frank Body Original Body Scrub, which looks very interesting. Skin Radiance tablets. Soap and Glory Mini Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss Stick, which is very cute. It's called Pink Aboo. Coconut Milk Conditioner from OGX, which is cute, so it's handy for like traveling and stuff. Handy Kitten Sweet Pineapple Treats. I think these are made by the guy Jamie that was on Made in Chelsea. This is a picture of the brushes in that shell. It's amazing. It's so gorgeous and sparkly and iridescent. And they gave me a few of them, which is very, very kind. So I'll show you the ones they really kind of gave me. Pale pink handles, the rose gold metal detail, and then obviously they are like white with the pink, which is just lovely. They're really popular, this brand, because obviously they're beautiful, and as well they're vegan. B05, which I guess would be good for kind of highlight maybe, or blending concealer. This one is the A00, which is like a huge blending brush for powder, I guess, or blusher. Oh, it's just so soft. A13, which I guess would be good for maybe concealer or eyeshadow. A15 brush, which I think again would be good for eyeshadow or smudging eyeshadow or liner or something. I also just found this at the bottom of the goodie bag. I thought it was a Chupa Chup lollipop, but it's actually a strawberry lip gloss. That is something I didn't even know existed. I'm going to finish off some work and then edit my Disneyland Paris vlog for tomorrow because it's Friday. It's the last Halloween one tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed. I'm very tired tonight, but it is tiring when it's a hot day, and my trains were delayed as well, so it took me 3 hours to get there when normally it should take 1, so it was a bit stressful. But yes, off to sleep, and I will So I'll have to do some work and stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow. It is Saturday. I skipped a day of vlogging yesterday just because there was nothing really exciting happening. Didn't really have anything to say or show you. I was literally at my laptop all day doing work, and the builder came back for a bit, and it was very like, I just didn't, there was no point in me filming anything. It is 6 o'clock at night, and I am waiting for my friend Becca Lamin, who you may know from YouTube. She's really lovely. She lives really close to me, and we've kind of like found each other and become friends. She invited me to go to the Harry Potter studio tour with her. There's an event happening there tonight which I think is to do with the new Harry Potter film, the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them film, which I'm so excited about. So I'm not too sure on the details, but I think we get a private tour. I think there's some food there, and there's going to be a live Q&A with the cast, like via a video stream. I'm going to film as much as I can, so I don't know what I can and can't show you, but I'm so excited to go back to the studio tour. I went when I was like 18 maybe, but the day I went was actually the day after my boyfriend of like a year and a half dumped me by text. We are talking quite a few years ago, so like it was dramatic at the time, but yeah, so I pretty much cried the whole way around when I last went, so I do remember it but not too much, and I've not been since. So I'm so excited to go. I've wanted to go back for ages, so it was really weird when she was like, do you want to come? And I was like, yeah, because I've been thinking about going back. So I feel very lucky and very grateful to Becca for inviting me to go with her. I don't really know what's going to happen, but I can't wait. We are inside the studio tour now. So excited to be here. It's so magical. They've got all the props and the costumes, and just, oh, it's fantastic. I'm so happy. Okay, favourite book was Chamber of Secrets, definitely. Favourite film was I want the... Yeah, because I was like, a little bit Laura Mercier, a bit Mac.
One of the promptings is the interior center.
They really think that that padlock is going to stop someone from climbing over the railing.
Imagine.
Becca expelled from Hogwarts for climbing over the railing.
I thought the elder one.
I badly quite like Lord Voldemort's. I don't know, it depends if you want style or like substance. I don't know. The elder one is quite cool. Mad Eye Moody's looks like it could do some damage at the end of it. We're in the mirror.
Mirror, mirror.
Golden egg. Golden snitch. The time turner. It's the goblet of fire. No, thank you.
It's one of the clean versions of the Half-Blood Prince's Potions book.
Yep.
Half-Blood Prince one is over there. It's the version, so for example Hermione would have on thought over. Now me and Lee obviously designed the covers, and if you read it, it does actually make sense. It's not what they call Pig Latin, which is gobbledygook.
Yeah.
To fill space, they have actually.
They've actually written a blurb of the book. Yeah.
But then the best thing is when you open it up, and you
Oh my
see inside
gosh.
they have created
That's insane.
a whole book. Well, not a whole book. As you will see, they do replicate. Let's see if I can find a replica page.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah. So as you can see.
So they have actually made potions for the
Yeah.
book.
Effectively, this amount of space is all individual pages.
Okay, so inside the books, like
So that there's a certain point at which we decide that we will go into a full CG character.
oh, unicorn love.
Make it go viral.
Are you allowed to touch it?
It's literally
There you
like,
go.
Oh, it's like not clear liquid. Do you know what I mean? It's not liquidy. It's
It's moisturiser.
It's like, it feels like moisturiser.
All the way up.
Troll snot! Oh!
Okay.
This is like the stuff I would have played with as a kid, like.
Oh, tell me about it.
Oh.
But I'm telling you now, the adults have more fun with it than the kids do.
Oh, kids don't appreciate this stuff. No.
They don't
Not
really,
at all.
really fully appreciate the stickiness.
Absolutely.
I love the stickiness.
Drool. I'm so excited about snot and drool. I never thought I would be excited about snot and drool. You are an expert with the snot.
I've been on it for 8 hours.
We're gonna go. The broomstick, I'm so excited. I didn't do this last time. Amazing.
Okay, so you're going to start off flying down the busy streets in central London, or you start moving from side to side, weaving your way in and out of all the traffic, making sure that you don't hit any of the cars. I want you to take a quick look behind you, make sure you're not being followed by anyone, and give a wave to all the muggles who are walking around on the street. You're going to come up over the bridge in a second. When you do, I want you to lean down, like splash and look up in your hand. And watch out for the oncoming boat. Lean forward so that it looks like you're going really, really fast. And then take a look around and enjoy the sights of the countryside as you do. Lean back, relax, feel the breeze coming up off the lake, and finally give me a big, big cheer for Hogwarts!
You've been on a broom, we've had a lesson in one choreography, and now I have a little butterbeer. It's like, it's hard to explain what it is. I really like the froth. I'm not sure what the drink bit is like. I'm not sure. I hated Dolores Umbridge more than I can actually explain. Like, it's too much. All the cats, it just freaked me out. Look at the statue. The music actually keeps giving me chills.
It absolutely is one of those ones that you walk onto every time, no matter how long you've been there, and go, wow.
This bit wasn't here. It's the train! This wasn't here when I was here. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can actually get in it.
That's insane. The actual Hogwarts Express, like, totally not freaking out. It's amazing. That is so cool. We're going on the Hogwarts Express, and I am fangirling. It's so tiny. Wow. It's so small. It's so funny. I'm in the train. Literally, there is no room in this train.
Oh, that's really cool actually.
This is amazing. We're in a carriage on the Hogwarts Express.
So all the
With a
way
green
over actually.
screen.
I'd like to greet you with the very words Harry heard on his first day at the castle. Welcome to Hogwarts. Okay, everyone, I'm going to pass you over to the production crew if you'd like to take a seat and enjoy.
Good evening, everyone.
It's amazing.
Hello, are you all okay?
Almost 1 in the morning, and I am home from a really just bizarre, fun, magical evening. It was for the new film that comes out this year, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. If you are a Harry Potter fan, then you probably know about it, but basically Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them was kind of a textbook that pupils needed to have, and then J.K. Rowling actually released it as a book. Now J.K. Rowling has produced a script and they've made a whole film on it, and it's going to be a trilogy of films, I'm pretty sure. But it's great because like no one obviously knows what's going to happen, whereas with the Harry Potter films, like everyone read the book so knew. We got to do the first half of the tour basically, so we did all the stuff in the first building. We didn't go outside and we didn't see like the big cast at the end, which I was quite sad about, but like obviously I just felt very privileged to be there. So I loved going on the broomstick, that was great fun, and trying butterbeer. Tonight there was a live Q&A happening on Facebook with the cast of the film and like the directors who were in San Diego at Comic-Con, so they kind of linked us up with them and we sat in the Great Hall, and a couple of people asked questions and they answered them, and it was streamed on Facebook. Most of the evening we were in the Great Hall kind of prepping for that and practicing our wand waving. It was most of the evening, but it was great fun being a part of something that was broadcast live. They really kindly gave us these wands. This is Newt Scamanders, I'm probably saying it wrong, wand. He is Eddie Redmayne's character in the film. This is a wand which you can buy later in the year, but it's not out yet. They also let us have the photo that we got taken on the broomstick, which is very generous of them. So that's my photo of me on the broom, which was so much fun. I absolutely loved it. And then they really kindly gave us this t-shirt as well when we were leaving, which is grey and it is so soft, I can't even explain. It's a men's large, so it's quite a big t-shirt, but it has the logo on there for the Magical Congress of the United States of America. There's Fantastic Beasts, so I love this. I would wear this normally and I would wear it to Universal if I went, or to the tour again. I just, yeah, I really like it. So I'm very, very grateful to Warner Brothers and the studio tour for having me. Most of you probably, I kind of grew up with it and I just adore it. For me it's really comforting and like homely, if that makes sense. I just find the tour a very special place. It feels really magical and kind of it makes me feel emotional when I'm there, because it's the place where everything happened kind of, and you know, magic was made, and the music and the props and the costumes, it's just breathtaking. Got to see the trailer before anyone else did in the world, which was really special, and it just looked amazing. Even hearing the Harry Potter music in the trailer, it's just lovely that this magical world is continuing in like a new way. I'm gonna take makeup off and go to bed because I'm very tired, even though it's quite early for me to go into sleep. But it's been a long day. I was working on a video all day before I left, a 3-minute long video that you're going to see next week. It took me about 7.5 hours. I will see you tomorrow. I kind of regret this decision now. Quick like yes, no, and now I have a bit more space, which is quite nice. This bag over there I'm going to go through, see if I can sell any of it. I'll put it on Depop, and all of this stuff is stuff that's come out of the drawers that I've not even looked at yet. I've got to do this, all of those shoes down there, and there's a box of shoes under the bed as well. I'm sure I will feel better about my life when it is all done. I'm now trying to debate if I'm brave enough to wear this outfit in Disneyland Paris when I go in a couple of weeks. I wore this skirt the first time I ever went, when I went for Princess dinner, and I felt like really self-conscious in it because obviously it's quite a standout skirt. I don't know if I'm brave enough to wear it. I mean, it's like the perfect thing for princess photos because like you can hold the skirt, you can twirl, and I just don't know if I'm brave enough to wear this. I am sorry for being a terrible vlogger today and for looking a complete mess, which is what I look like right now, but I've literally spent all day in my room sorting out my stuff. I've emptied 2.5 bin bags full of clothes that are going to charity, and I've put a load of stuff on Depop, which is like an app you can download for like, it's like eBay but as an app. I think it's better than eBay. So I'm gonna link my username and all the information in the description box. Pop loads of stuff from there. There's Disney stuff, beauty stuff, clothes, loads of stuff. I'm trying to save money so that maybe one day I can go back to Orlando and go back to Disney World and do more Disney World vlogs, but you never know. So that's kind of what I've been doing all day really, and I've not had a chance to do much else. This week coming is my birthday week. It's my birthday on Tuesday. I'm really not excited about it. I'm feeling quite like not confident in myself at the moment, so I don't know, I'm not looking forward to my birthday, but I'm sure it'll still be a nice day. I think I'm going to the zoo with my dad and my brother in the actual day of my birthday on Tuesday. I think we're going to go to Colchester Zoo, and then I'm going out for dinner with some family in the evening, and then I think I'm going to see Alyssa on Wednesday, and then on Thursday I've got something exciting happening which I'll tell you about next week's vlog. And that's kind of it really. So it's the birthday week, but I don't think it will be anything too special. My question for this week I thought would be birthday related because, as I said, it's going to be birthday week, so I would like to know what your best birthday was, the best thing you ever did on your birthday. Mine is probably, last year was probably my best birthday. I got to go to Disneyland Paris to celebrate my 21st, and I had a very magical time, and my 21st was just really special. My family put a lot of effort in and were really generous, and there was like an amazing cake that I had and bell balloons, and it was just really lovely. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's weekly vlog. Bye!